up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive. Yeah, I got the Midas touch, nah y'all ain't fly as us. I get elevated, nah y'all ain't high as us. I just keep it player, I don't need your favors. They talk down on the come up, but gon' ride with you later. Yeah, smiling in your face, watch out for the snakes and fakes. They just waiting to take your plate, so you better say your grace, yeah. Big dog, I'ma eat. Nigga, you a pussy, I'm a dog off the leash, yeah. Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive. Rolling like the crimson tide, shawty just sit back and vibe. Lane to lane off in the ride, blacked out you can't see inside. Tell me what you do it for, they gon' go and sell they soul. Game in a figure four, don't forget to feed your folks. You know, 6 feet I stand, stacking bands, tallest man. Had the world on my shoulders, now I got it in my hands. Wake up on ground, had to do this for the fam. See them hating, stun more, that's that shit that they can't stand. Yeah, yeah, with the same nigga from the jump, every day the first of the month. Y'all really can't come close, this really ain't what y'all want. Y'all can't touch this sauce, looking at a young rich boss. Nigga can't take no loss, nigga already paid that cost, yeah. And I'm still putting up shots, nigga. Major Key got this shit on lock, nigga. What you need, know we got it in stock. Regal Hendrix, this the new rap rock, nigga. Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive. Rolling like the crimson tide, shawty just sit back and vibe. Lane to lane off in the ride, blacked out you can't see inside. Tell me what you do it for, they gon' go and sell they soul. Game in a figure four, don't forget to feed your folks. You know.
It's flow, yeah.
Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive. Yeah, I got the Midas touch, nah y'all ain't fly as us. I get elevated, nah y'all ain't high as us. I just keep it player, I don't need your favors. They talk down on the come up, but gon' ride with you later. Yeah, smiling in your face, watch out for the snakes and fakes. They just waiting to take your plate, so you better say your grace, yeah. Big dog, I'ma eat. Nigga, you a pussy, I'm a dog off the leash, yeah. Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law. Please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die. Niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive. Rolling like the crimson tide, shawty just sit back and vibe. Lane to lane off in the ride, blacked out you can't see inside. Tell me what you do it for, they gon' go and sell they soul. Game in a figure four, don't forget to feed your folks. You know, 6 feet I stand, stacking bands, tallest man. Had the world on my shoulders, now I got it in my hands. Wake up on ground, had to do this for the fam. See them hating, stun more, that's that shit that they can't stand. Yeah, yeah, with the same nigga from the jump, every day the first of the month. Y'all really can't come close, this really ain't what y'all want. Y'all can't touch this sauce, looking at a young rich boss. Nigga can't take no loss. Nigga already paid that cost, yeah. And I'm still putting up shots, nigga. Major Key got this shit on lock, nigga. What you need? No, we got it in stock. Regal Hendrix, this the new rap rock, nigga. Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law, please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die, niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive, rolling like the crimson tide, shawty just sit back and vibe, lane to lane off in the ride, blacked out you can't see inside, tell me what you do it for, they gon' go and sell they soul, game in a figure four, don't forget to feed your folks. You know,
It's flow, yeah.
Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law, please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die, niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive, yeah, I got the Midas touch, now y'all ain't fly as us, I get elevated, now y'all ain't high as us, I just keep it player, I don't need your favors, they talk down on the come up, but gon' ride with you later. Yeah, smiling in your face. Watch out for the snakes and fakes. They just waiting to take your plate. So you better say your grace, yeah. Big dog, I'ma eat. Nigga, you a pussy, I'm a dog off the leash, yeah. Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law, please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die, niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive, rolling like the crimson tide, shawty just sit back and vibe, lane to lane off in the ride, blacked out you can't see inside, tell me what you do it for, they gon' go and sell they soul, game in a figure four, don't forget to feed your folks. You know, 6 feet I stand, stacking bands, tallest man, had the world on my shoulders, now I got it in my hands, wake up on grams, had to do this for the fam, see them hating stun more, that's that shit that they can't stand, yeah, with the same nigga from the jump, every day the first of the month, y'all really can't come close, this really ain't what y'all want, y'all can't touch this sauce, looking at a young rich boss, nigga can't take no loss. Nigga already paid that cost, yeah. And I'm still putting up shots, nigga. Major Key got this shit on lock, nigga. What you need? No, we got it in stock. Regal Hendrix, this the new rap rock, nigga. Open up shop, brand new coupe, open the top, got the juice, got the rock, money and power, respect the law, please don't blow my high, living like it's do or die, niggas want me crucified, tell them man I'm too alive, rolling like the crimson tide, shawty just sit back and vibe, lane to lane off in the ride, blacked out you can't see inside, tell me what you do it for, they gon' go and sell they soul, game in a figure four.
compared to the game. Bullshit. Bet on this shit. Bullshit. Other places.
White 50. White 80. Set. All eyes. Get ready. Set. Red 29. Let's go. Set. Hut. Black 14. Black 88. Let's go. Ready. Set. Here we go. Ready. Hut. Set. Say hut. Get set. Say hut.
I think I just figured something out as far as the passing goes. Okay.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway.
All right, man.
The
Let's get it.
kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Tar Heels can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Let's go. Break. Single, single. Red 18. Red 18. Check.
Wants to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He leaves it with the back. Showing off the arm. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
That's some bullshit.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. To the air, it's Jordan. Quickly complete. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. With the catch, it's Jackson.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
And the Tar Heels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Back to pass, it's Jordan. Using his legs to buy some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Defense looks like they're coming. From the gun, looking for a man. Big fella moving. Touchdown, UNC! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Bitch, boy.
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Might be calling a hot route. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grabbed in the middle, it's Barber. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Donaldson there to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Let's go. Right.
Motion from the wideout. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you...
Touchdown, Alabama! Once he got some room, it was over.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Jordan. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Just a short pass to the tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And the ball slipped out. Everybody needs needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Tar Heels with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw on 1st down. The quick out. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
That's not a catch, bro. That's bullshit.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation of the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Bitch, bro.
Timeout, North Carolina.
This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, going to the air. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Bro. You 13 only.
I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Extending the play.
Oh, bitch.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And the defense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A 70-yard touchdown drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Tight end now in motion. Quarterback may change this route. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jordan. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. He gets it up across the 20 to the 22 before he's pushed out of bounds.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. They'll give it to the back. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country. And we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
What is this animation shit, bro? What is this animation shit, bro?
Look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
What is this
Desperately
animation
wanted
shit?
to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Buys a little time with his feet.
This nigga a bitch. You're a bitch.
And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
Really nowhere for the quarterback to go that time. I like the idea of letting him try to run with it, but no opportunity to get up the field, so he just kept trying to use his speed going sideways. Defense took everything away, and a good decision by him to save a hit and just get out of bounds.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's complete to the right. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. And the Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to pass. Now adjusting.
You a bitch, nigga. You a bitch. Bro, you're a bitch. You're a bitch. Nigga running the same goofy shit, doing the same goofy shit. You're a bitch.
That'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now.
Nigga threw one pick and started playing like a bitch.
The defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time.
Nigga threw one pick and started playing like a bitch.
You just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
And he tacks on the extra point. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Sends it back in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Pulls it in. It's Donaldson. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Going deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
All he doing, he's just playing like a bitch, bro. Just like him, bro.
The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Barber. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. On the move, he fires. And it's incomplete.
Shit, play like a bitch, bro. I can't believe I just lost that, bro. Game be belling niggas out. Be belling the hoest, the bitches, the bro. Be belling the fucking pussiest niggas out, bro. Game bell the pussiest niggas out, bro. I'm sick of it. Literally bell the pussiest niggas out, bro. This game literally bails the pussiest niggas out, bro. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, dog. This game bails the pussiest niggas out, bro. Game bails the pussiest niggas out, bro. Literally bails the pussiest niggas out, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro. Game literally bails the pussiest niggas out, bro. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, bro. What was that bullshit? Wide open, bro. These niggas be wide open, bro. These niggas literally be wide open, bro. These niggas literally be wide the fuck open, bro. Niggas literally be wide the fuck open, bro. Niggas just playing like a bitch, bro. Nigga threw one pick and started playing like a hoe. Nigga threw one pick and started playing like a hoe, bro. Like, niggas do dog shit, bro. Nigga threw one interception and started playing like a straight bitch.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Nigga threw one interception and started playing like a straight bitch.
At the 25. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is field. Understanding
threw one interception, started playing like a straight bitch.
How to get leverage on a man, and these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
On the run, it's Donaldson. Alabama will get the first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but, man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The give from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that patch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on fourth down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
What the fuck?
He can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
This animation shit just killing me, dog. It literally is just so...
Offense in a bunch
it's
formation.
randomizing you into the worst fucking animations possible, bro.
To the air, it's Tebow. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone
It's
and
literally,
knows exactly where to
literally,
go with the football.
bro.
Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it.
Like the worst animations possible, bro. Literally, bro. Literally.
He got drilled trying
Oh,
to
my niggas
deliver the
running.
football, and now they
Same
face
fucking
third
play,
down.
bro. Y'all niggas
The
weird, bro.
Buffaloes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up with? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends,
niggas should running the same two plays tonight, bro.
One guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
All niggas doing, all they doing is running the same plays, bro. Like,
looks as if he's going to run it.
and
he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play.
Run this shit again, bro. I already know you about to run this shit again, bro. So
picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
oh my God, no.
Wants to go up top. Steps away to find some room.
Thank you.
Throw to the end zone. Picked off. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down, waving your hands, trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
Looking for room. It's Donaldson.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Example of this quarterback just putting his offense on his back. Drop back, wanted to throw the ball downfield, nobody open, no problem. Extend the play, buy himself some time, and then take off with his legs to score that touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To throw, it's Tebow. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
You know what? Run that same shit again. Same
Let's see
setup.
what they've got on 2nd down.
Niggas run the same 2 plays. Y'all are dog shit. That's why y'all niggas is in all conference, bro.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Off play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
They'll move the tight end. These corners going to give them some space. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Motion from the wide receiver. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Who did y'all give me, dog?
It's Dortch. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Looking to pass. It's Tebow. Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything
niggas
away.
playing like bitches, bro.
Completion.
The Buffaloes will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle.
Come
It's
on, that
busted.
stupid
They
shit.
knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
They just
Well,
playing like
being
straight
conservative, right? That
bitches,
essentially would have
bro.
just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
What's up with niggas checking down, bro?
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Niggas
The
checking.
defense playing zone
What's up with
coverage
it,
there,
bro?
taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Got a man. And this defense has its
Nigga
work
playing like
cut
a
out to get
bitch.
this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the
Nigga
first.
playing like a straight bitch, bro. Hey, what's up with niggas playing like bitches tonight, bro? What's up with niggas playing like bitches tonight, bro?
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. The defense calls the timeout. They're second
What's
of
up
the
with
day
niggas
as they
playing
try
like
to get
bitches
their
tonight,
act
bro?
together. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
What's up with niggas playing like
And that's
bitches
gonna be
tonight, bro?
incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. To the air, it's Tebow. Quarterback moving. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Using his feet to buy time. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Lets it fly. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. That should be the final play of the first half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. He might want another play. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got him downfield. There he goes. He's at the 40. At the 20.
Oh, that playing like a bitch ain't gonna get you nowhere. Fuck, nigga.
This offense, man, staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense
Playing like a bitch ain't gonna get you nowhere. Fuck, nigga. Stuff. Jam Miller? What the fuck?
Tulsa will kick off and will get this game started. He'll start the return inside his 5. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Making side adjustments here. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Donaldson. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
Bro, what the?
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Okay. Maybe I did hit the wrong. Wait, no.
They go to the ground.
It's not working.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Going to try to get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on 3rd down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the 1st down.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And this is the hard part.
That's what you gonna run, B. What we gonna do, B?
Or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz. He sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
This is a defense that's going to be aggressive, and they're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is athletic, but we've got fast guys too, and that time, that was a great play call defensively.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Alabama pushing the tempo.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Direct snap. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
The defense blows up the ISO play by getting penetration right up the middle, and that forces the negative play.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
And that's a play the defense absolutely had to have. This game right now is sort of still in the balance. And after a long drive by the offense on 3rd down, the defense able to make a play, get a hit on the target, knock it loose for an incompletion. And now it's decision time if you're...
Unleashes one deep.
Let me motion. No, you won't let me do nothing, bro.
Failing to convert on 4th.
Hey, you come out early in the game.
Wouldn't let me fucking do anything, dog.
Believe in them to convert these.
Wouldn't let me jump, make a play or nothing. Come on, bro.
But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. Under fire. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there, I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Got his man downfield. They finally get to him.
You're a weird-ass nigga, dog.
To pick up the 1st down.
And you see so many smart wide
receivers,
so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away. But you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
What the fuck, bro?
Complete to the right. Smashes him with the stiff arm.
But he can jump and catch, but I can't jump and catch. Even with a tight end that's towering the defender.
Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter.
I do think it's so weird, bro.
First play of the period, 1st down here. Wants to throw again. Here comes the heat. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
As a quarterback, you just have to know where you are in the field. It's one thing to hold on to the ball, and it's one thing to take a sack, but you cannot keep retreating and retreating, going backwards like that.
The Golden Hurricane way behind the chains here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Stewart. Bringing the heat. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5.
He's just playing like a
He's able to
bitch.
pick his way through the traffic nicely.
Pretty much
for
all
a
it
good
is.
return on that one before he's brought down. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. The give on the option. Runs through a tackle. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Man, real deal.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards, and they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of
into the secondary on the right, and he's brought down after a huge completion.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. They're working that left side. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the O.
Pressure coming. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Just niggas.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Y'all niggas is dog shit for real. Cause y'all niggas is dog shit for real. Bitch ass nigga.
Awesome awareness by the D lineman on this play. You just can't do it any better. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get there and get the sack, so he slowed himself down, got his hands in the air, plucks it out of mid-air, keeps his balance, and takes it in for 6.
And they pick up the extra point.
You know you bitching over there, fuck nigga.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the ball is loose on the return.
Bullshit.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
The give out of the gun. Makes a man miss. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's in open space downfield. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
Defensively, with all the space now and spread football, there's so many opportunities where it's one-on-one tackling, and it's really hard to do. It's hard to get guys to the ground that are so talented. That's why defenses have to swarm to the football, get multiple guys there. That's your best chance to not have broken tackles.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
Looking for a man. It's Stewart. That's caught. It's Miller. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire.
Goofy ass nigga.
Too much heat
You're
that
fucking
time, and they
goofy.
knock him down at the 31. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. Motion from the back. Oh, he's looking to throw. The trickeration goes awry, and it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Tulsa trying to pick up a 4th down conversion here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Time to take a shot. He's got it and more than enough for a 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Barber. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Stewart. Fires deep toward the end zone.
What the? Man, ain't no fucking way, bro.
Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
Ain't no fucking way. When I put y'all niggas that far back, y'all still fucking don't react. Ain't no, what's the point?
Not getting too much in a panic and finishing the drive with a touchdown with not a lot of time on the clock.
Niggas a bitch, bro.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Jesus fucking Christ, nigga playing like a bitch, man.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back.
Thank you.
Wide open, and it's a foot race.
Because he shouldn't have had the ball to begin with.
It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And he tacks on the extra point. Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off. On the run from inside his 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. He throws back to the left. That could be risky.
What is this?
Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got
What is this shit?
play.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have
running
your
all
feet set
go because you're a
but
bitch.
when you can get outside, off
Nigga
schedule,
running bitch
on
plays
the
because you a
move,
bitch.
and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Looking to throw at Stewart. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 10. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
Got his man quickly. Goes to
Thank
the
you.
end zone, and the ball's out. Defense has it, they're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10.
Fuck off me, fuck, nigga.
Behind the line, it's Jordan. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still
Like,
on
you
his
really
feet.
play like a bitch,
He
fuck,
rode their
nigga?
running back,
All
but
right.
he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it, and you headed to the end zone."
What is this shit, bro?
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. They take the lead with the 6.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in their running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
True bitch.
This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to adjust the pattern. A quick pass to the left.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these 2 guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball.
They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Man, ain't talking about this game. How you gonna?
It's Mike
Okay.
Backer showing some versatility. Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? Was bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. These guys got to be so athletic, and you see them blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires it down the seam. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on fourth down.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass, and you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play, and now their offense is coming on the field.
A great place to start for this offense. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Buys a little extra time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the...
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, if you're going to win games, you've got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football in and make the catch.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He way outdo that, bro.
When you're
If I
dealing
just
with a
switch off
deficit
him
like this,
and I'm
it's
trying to
all
switch,
about
why switch me back to
somebody
him, bro?
stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
You're playing like a bitch, bro. What's up with these bitch niggas tonight, bro? What's up with these bitch niggas tonight, bro?
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll send the back in motion. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The offense coughs it up. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead, clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble, big-time costly mistake.
Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to get the corner.
This nigga's such a bitch, bro.
Yeah, and this
Like,
offense
you're
has
a
to find
true
way to run the
bitch.
football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
Looking to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Jordan. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Makes the grab. It's Donaldson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a second and long.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for
Can't do
broke on
nothing.
second down, but third
You
down's
literally
coming
can't
up.
do anything,
One of the
bro.
biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks
Ain't no
defensively.
film. He's
trying
a
to
bitch
confuse
running
this
the same
quarterback,
play.
and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down.
He's a bitch running the same play. That's all there fucking is to it, bro.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Here's a heat. Makes the grab. He's got a first down. And they finally make the tackle.
He's a
but
bitch
this'll be
running
a
the
pretty
same
easy
play.
conversion for this offense.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
They just keep firing. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. Delivers the stiff arm.
Bitch. Niggas a bitch running the same fucking play, bro. What's up with the bitch niggas tonight, bro? What's up with these bitch niggas tonight, bro? Niggas a bitch running the same play, bro. What's up with these bitch ass niggas running the same two funky ass fucking plays? These bitch niggas running the same two plays, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Running the same funky ass plays, bro. Y'all niggas is fucking pathetic, bro. Niggas running the same funky ass plays, bro. The same two fucking plays. Same play on defense and two plays on fucking offense, bro. Y'all niggas is fucking trash. Y'all niggas is fucking trash.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Looking downfield, it's Young. Unloads it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some.
There he goes. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there on that interception to open this game.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. First down for this offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, dude.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. Nothing, they don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field, and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Intercepted deep in his own end. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown ball. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
he's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Handoff to the lone back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield, making something happen.
Gets the back moving. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Yo, this game is fucking unbearable, bro. I didn't flip the play. I was wide open on the pass. He just underthrows it and throws it directly to a defender. The play is just fucking flip-flopping his ass off. Nigga don't block.
Caught behind the line. It's Donaldson.
Nigga don't block. Nigga's not blocking.
Coming out, attacking from deep.
Like, what are we doing?
They're out at the 26 for the first down.
Like, swear to God, bro. Like, what is this game, bro? Like, man, no, like, fucking for real, bro. Like, what is this game?
On first down. He lets
what, and I'm trying to bomb it, bro. What is this game, bro? The passing is so. Why is he underthrowing it, bro? Why do I get a? Why is it I get a better QB, but he's underthrowing it, bro? I don't understand. What's up with this game, bro? I literally just tapped it, bro, and the shit fucking flag, dog, and underthrew that bitch.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's got an open man. He'll work his way
brought me through the
28.
just brought me through the line and stop instead of stop. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
They've swapped into
this game is past, bro. This game is unfixable. This game is unfixable. This game is unfixable. This game is unfixable.
Now the play
this game is truly unfixable. This game is unfixable, and they're not gonna fix it. They're not gonna fix it. They're not. I'm refunding this, bro. I'm refunding this.
So worried about them.
I will.
Flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
Flushed out of the pocket.
I'm refunding, bro. I'm truly refunding this.
Make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And those sting for
offenses, man.
Experience. You got an opportunity to get in the end
zone,
to get the touchdown.
It's not realistic.
It's not easy. It's hard
Nothing about this game is realistic.
And the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Nothing about this game is realistic.
Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
I'm refunding.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you
I'm refunding.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Taking it the other way.
And he fires a bullet to the tight end. He gets a paw on it, but he couldn't get it in. He couldn't bring it in. What happens with tips and overthrows? Defenses usually take advantage. They do here, and they get the big INT.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. He'll start this drive going to the air.
Bitches, bro.
Hard as he released the ball on that first
Niggas
down
is
pass,
bitches, bro. What are we doing, bro?
I just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Powers through the defender. They don't get nearly enough on third down. Fourth down coming from the 48. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Quick completion on the out route.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
They'll go with a direct snap. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Barber. Turning it on! He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many,
I just feel like I'm about to get hold on this play.
More guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing now.
Using his feet. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
They're about all this shit, bro.
Alabama!
Fix your game, bro. Fix your fucking game,
I love
bro.
that this offense stuck
Fix
to it. Stuck
your
to the run
fucking
game. Didn't
game.
panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We're running.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Young. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it for a big play. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And you just could not allow that to
He's
happen.
supposed to be
Defensively,
manned
giving up a big
up,
play
bro.
like that. They're going to need to now
What are
play
you
with some
doing?
sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Barber. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on 1st down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on 1st down and just letting him go to work to set up 2nd and short?
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. To the end zone, and it's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever done in my life, bro.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep getting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks one deep. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
What the fuck is you doing, dog?
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Pocket breaking down. He tries to take the top off. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
Once I keep that bitch fucking, I already know you is. Yeah, I already know you because you're the fuck nigga. Don't need cheese, but you need cheese. Shut the fuck up.
Onside kick to start the second half. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Motion from the back. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Finds a tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold.
What's the point of getting in front of the nigga, though?
Man, what a spectacular
What's the point of getting in front of the nigga, bro?
To come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Quarterback may change this route. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Touchdown, Bama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Scrambling away. Fires downfield. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Looking for more room. And he's going to take it all the way.
The fuck up out of here, bitch. Man, I'm off this stupid shit, bro. I don't need cheese. Yes, the fuck you do need cheese. Terrible. The fuck? Oh, I'm not this stupid.